Yo, what is up guys, ykanime back again with another what if. And today we'll be looking at what if Goku and Vegeta were brothers. As we all know, Goku was sent to Earth by himself. No one else had been sent with him, not even his own brother Raditz. This was obviously due to his father Bardock seeing the destruction of Vegeta. But let's say, for this what if he wasn't the only one sent to Earth? What if Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, had also been sent to Earth before even Goku was sent to Earth? Which is what I'll be discussing in this what if. Anyways, let's hop into it. King Vegeta, the king of all Saiyans, had gone to check up on his newborn son. Checking onto his power level, it was very surprisingly large, which kind of made King Vegeta very proud. Though, what had angered him the most was that a Saiyan, the son of Paragus, by the name of Broly, had been surpassed this power. As in canon, Broly is banished to planet Vampa, but this time King Vegeta sees Broly as an important ally to the Saiyans and thinks that maybe he would be important in defeating Frieza. So now King Vegeta does not know what to do with his son and thinks of banishing him off for being a disgrace and not being as strong as Broly. Though he thinks of banishing Vegeta to planet Vampa, though he does feel empathy for Vegeta and decides to send him off to a planet that hasn't been conquered by Frieza yet. Planet Earth. King Vegeta thinks this as a good planet for Vegeta and says that if Vegeta successfully conquers this, he will be called his son. Vegeta is sent off. And Broly has actually replaced Vegeta. And so, on planet Earth, an old man by the name of Gohan, who's wandering on the woods, hears a strange explosion. He goes to check it out, and to his awe, finds a young child. He picks up the child to find a tail by the child. Grandpa Gohan decides to raise this child into becoming his own son. Everything on Earth is peaceful. Years later, back on planet Vegeta, Bardock had seen the foreseeable future and had seen planet Vegeta being destroyed. In the last act, he had sent off his younger son, Kakarot, back to Earth. To Earth, not back to Earth. And so, Goku successfully lands on Earth, landing near the same site that Vegeta had landed in. Vegeta, who was closest to the site, goes over to the pod to see another boy crawling out. Gohan, who follows Vegeta behind, sees this young boy and decides to raise him. Vegeta, who I will be referring to Goten, but still referring to Vegeta, is given the name Goten by Gohan, because I actually will be referring Goku to obviously Goku. And when he picks up this young Saiyan child by the name of Kakarot, decides to name him Goku. Goten, aka Vegeta, is very ecstatic to finally find someone, having as someone his age and can finally have someone to play with. One day, when they are climbing up a mountain, Goku, who's in a basket at the back of Grandpa Gohan, is very playful and leans off and falls down the cliff. Vegeta, who's being his older brother, in an act to save Goku also falls down the cliff, which leads to them both hitting the head, which leaves them to be both pretty much rambunctious childs, and Goku stays the same as he was in canon, though Vegeta has a bit of pride and is more sensible than Goku. One day, when, Goku, who had remembered of Grandpa Gohan telling him never to look at the moon, Vegeta, who actually is a bit more headed than Goku, doesn't look at the full moon, though Goku, being Goku, looks at the full moon and transforms into the Great Ape. Goku starts to rampage around the forest, and Vegeta, who wakes up, goes outside to find Goku's body, lifeless body, on the floor, and also seeing Grandpa Gohan's. He rushes over to Goku first and realizes that Goku's still alive, but to his dismay, when he arrives to Grandpa Gohan, sadly Grandpa Gohan had been killed. This gives Vegeta to be very angered at this, and I would just say he gets a small boost here of anger, and everything carries on the same. Vegeta and Goku are both brothers and are both looking after each other and are very well, until one day Goku and Vegeta, who are coming back from hunting, see the strange looking vehicle thingy that hits Goku. Vegeta, who's angered at this, attacks the vehicle, and out of this strange vehicle thingy, I don't know why I'm referring it to a strange vehicle thingy, it obviously is a vehicle, comes out a girl. Vegeta, who's actually older than Goku, knows what a girl is and tells Goku that, oh, this is a girl. And Goku simply says, oh, okay. But they have their guard up and ask the strange girl who she is and what does she want. She simply says, oh, my name is Bulma and I'm looking for something called a Dragon Ball. Vegeta and Goku, who look to each other confused, don't know what she's talking about and think that she's spitting out some nonsense, decides to put out and threaten her with a power pole. And she simply shows Goku and Vegeta what she's looking for, and they both say that that looks like the 4-star ball that Grandpa Gohan had given them as a gift, and she says maybe that's it, since she does have a few of the star balls. And so they lead her into their house, and Vegeta, who's a bit more older, is actually almost around the same age as Bulma, and Bulma, obviously using the Dragon Balls to get a boyfriend, actually gets very interested in Vegeta, meaning Vegeta and Bulma will soon enough start dating way earlier. They show her the 4-star Dragon Ball and she simply gets ecstatic and says, yes, that is it. That is the Dragon Ball that I've been looking for. Vegeta and Goku look at Bulma very, very confused and say that we will not be giving this to you, as this is actually our grandpa's. She says that, oh, I haven't told you yet, but these strange orbs actually can grant wishes if you gather all 7 of them. Bulma starts to talk about the Dragon Balls, and even says that maybe you guys can get a wish. She thinks that you get multiple wishes, but we all know you get 1 wish. Vegeta and Goku decide to help Bulma in finding all the Dragon Balls. Bulma has currently, I don't remember, but a certain amount of Dragon Balls, I would say. And everything here on pretty much happens the same. The peel-off gang, because of Vegeta, actually jokes. And because of Vegeta, Goku actually has someone to train with and is far stronger than in the normal story. Goku and Vegeta's, adventures lead them to Master Roshi, who simply says he wants to see Bulma's panties, which kind of pisses Vegeta off, but with Goku not really, since Goku is really confused on why this old man wants to see someone's underwear. You guess what happens next. Roshi decides to take these 2 boys as their students, and is in shock after they say that, well, that they were raised by Grandpa Gohan, which actually gives Moroshi the motivation to train these two Saiyans. And so the adventures of Goku and Vegeta begin. Well, they already have begun, but the seriousness has begun. And so everything year on happens the same, but this time with Vegeta to tag along. Vegeta and Goku both even learn the Kamehameha, but the difference is Vegeta's is a bit stronger Kamehameha. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this what if. I will be continuing other what ifs and also probably continue this what if. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next what if.